Hello to the 5 people who watch my YouTube channel, 1 being me, 2 being Lexx, and 3 probably my partner, and probably 4 my dog, who knows. Like I said in my last video, if you've not watched that, I'm going to try and do like regular videos, but I don't really have that much content, and I don't feel that brave as Lexx going around charity shops and videoing what I pick up. And not only that, I find that I don't buy that much that often because I have a full-time job anyway, whereas Lexx, that is her full-time job, so she's always buying, and she buys huge quantities of stuff, whereas I just buy like 1 or 2 things. I'll show you what I bought yesterday when I met up with her on my lunch break. But at the moment I'm going through some of all these clothing. I don't really sell much clothing, very little. Lexx had these 2 bags full of clothing items, and she's changed her mind about selling clothes, so she's given them to me to sell. I offered her some money for them and she was like, no, it's fine. But what I'll do is I'll probably give her some money, like a percentage, like 50% or wherever I sell. I'll probably give her some money towards it because it's just free stock for me. And I've listed about 5 or 6 items. I've listed like all the summery stuff because obviously the sun's out. So I've listed the t-shirts and hats and things like that, and I've already sold 1 hat. So I'm just listing them on Vinted because they're like vintagey kind of items. So I've sold is it NFL? Is that football or something in America? It's an NFL hat, 49ers I think it was called, I don't know. So I've sold that already, so winning. I think it sold within like 5 minutes of me posting it up, so that's cool. So yeah, so there's 2 big bags full of clothes, vintage clothes, and look how cute she is, Lexx. She's put them all in little cellophane bags as well, which is so cute and so good. So that's like half the job done for me already, and they're all folded. I just need to take photos and upload them really. Vinted is pretty easy to list, very easy actually. But yeah, I'm just going to press pause while I go and get my items, 3 items, which I bought yesterday in Cowbridge when I met Lexx on my lunch break. And I'll just give you a little, not tour, but a little look of my garden because the sun's out and we've just power washed or power jetted, or however you want to say it, the patio. So the patio is looking really good compared to what it was. So I just want to show it off because it looks good. But I'll be back now. So please do excuse the blanket. This is where I've been doing my photos of the clothing on. So it's like a little bit of a backdrop, and excuse my legs, I got some shorts on. There's a little bit of, I don't know, sauce or something on that, but yeah, oops. But yeah, I'm showing my legs off because it's sunny and I've just been on holiday and I'm nice and brown and tanned. So these are what I bought in Cowbridge yesterday. So I bought 2 of those IKEA bowls, and Garen, Sarah Fagger, I don't know. They were £3.50. I looked on eBay and sold, I think one was £27 for one of them, but the only difference was it was purple glass, not pale blue or clear. This ugly, very ugly vintage vinyl place set, like mat set, with pears on them. Yeah, brand new in packaging, so I thought I'd buy it. And then I bought these 2 jewellery items, both silver. These are pretty cool. Need a bit of cleaning. They're really nice as well. Probably topaz in there. But yeah, I'm happy with those. And see what I mean? I only buy like 5 items, whereas I think Lexx bought like 18 items. If you haven't already seen her video from yesterday, go and check it out if you haven't seen it already. She's got some nice bits. So the garden needs a bit of a tidy up. We're like kind of doing like a renovation, kind of, not renovation, but you know what I mean. Trying to tidy it up a bit. So we did the patio yesterday, which is looking much better. There's a few like black spots on it, which we're not going to be able to get out unless we pay someone professionally. But yeah, we've moved the big table up there because we're going to get rid of it. I'm gonna get a new one. That small one we'll probably just keep for like barbecue, put like the food and stuff on that one, and then we'll get a bigger one like that one over there to actually eat at. Then we're going to put our hot tub there, which we normally put. Lupins are coming out, which is crazy because these lupins, they didn't die last year. Like the leaves and everything stayed all year throughout the winter and everything. So I'm really surprised that it's actually coming back out. Rhododendron is coming out. Wisteria, it's already flowered, but it's still going to be growing, but I don't think it'll flower again. But yeah, it's in a pot though, so I don't know whether it's going to do too good. And then I don't know what these are, but we saw these in Spain. But they grow, and then they're like feather dusters. That's the only way I can explain them. Like these massive red feather dusters come out of like these little pod things. Pretty cool. I don't know what it's called. Let's see what it says on there. No idea, but I'm assuming it's Spanish because I saw them in Spain, and that says it's a passport, and that looks Spanish to me. No idea. Roses, which we never cut back last year, we didn't prune them, so now they're a bit wild. But when the like actual roses die off and the time comes, we will prune them. Clematis, they're doing good. I don't even know why I'm showing you the garden, but you know. What are they called? I can't remember what they're called. You'll be shouting at the screen, tell me what that's called. It's gonna annoy me, but I do know what they are, and they come back every year. They're really nice. Look, 2 roses there, either side. Oh my god, my brain is gone. What's that called? Peony. That's called a peony. There's only one on there at the moment. And like I said, we're moving everything around. So we had all the pots up on here yesterday when we were cleaning the patio. So it all needs to go back. But yeah, see, there's even a clock there. But yeah, I think that's everything for today. My videos are not that exciting, to be honest, but I'm gonna chill in the sun and then have something quick to eat, and then go and see Lexx and her sister, who we're going to a quiz today in a pub near Cowbridge, just outside Cowbridge, in a pub called the Aubrey Arms. So yeah, I'm not sure if Lexx is vlogging, but she will let you know all about it, I'm sure, in one of her vlogs. What are you doing, Annie? Right, thanks for watching. Bye.